Logan Paul responds to Mike Majlak's comments about him on the Mom's Basement podcast. Plus, KSI reveals why he's leaving Twitter. What's up guys, it's Nick Gonzalez for Hollywood Life with your YouTube Roundup. Now before we begin today's video, I need you to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below for all the latest on your favorite celebs. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, you can at NickTack, N-I-C-T-A-C-K. Now before we get into the Mike and Logan story, let's talk about KSI because he is off the Twitter grid. In his latest tweets, he said, "Now I know why Felix left. Man was ahead of the curve," referring to PewDiePie. KSI then added, "Twitter used to be an amazing place where you could connect with people in different communities and communicate without any problems. Now it is just full of pretentious people that are ready to cancel and destroy your legacy for breathing incorrectly." Now, KSI's remarks come after the backlash he received after he was accused of making transphobic jokes during a stream. Jokes that he's since apologized for on Twitter after he learned the comments were slurs. But alright, switching gears to this Mike Majlak and Logan Paul drama. Mike recently appeared on FaZe Banks and Keemstar's Mom's Basement podcast, and at some point the Harry Styles impulsive episode is brought up. Recall in that specific impulsive episode, Logan was praised after defending Harry Styles' choice to wear a dress on the cover of Vogue, and Mike and George were dragged for their opposing views. Now when Mike was talking about that episode on Mom's Basement, he said, quote, "There are a lot of times where Logan can be a D-writer on stuff like that." Mike then alluded that Logan only defended Harry Styles in the moment because he believed those clips would go viral. Logan eventually caught wind of Mike's remarks in a fan post and left the following comment: "This upsets me and I wish I hadn't seen this. Mike will change his character based on who he's with and what room he's in. Everyone in the house knows this and it's been an issue in the past. I've caught Mike in lies before. I try my hardest to help him shed that very ugly part of his personality, but evidently there's been no progress." Logan then says George can attest to his claims and that he actually defended Harry Styles even more after the podcast was over. Logan then ends his statement saying, "Hopefully he can take his mask off before the rest of his closest friends realize he's really only writing for the room of people he wants to impress." Mike responded to Logan in the comments of the Instagram account, but apparently the account owner deleted Mike's comment as an FU to him. In his response, Mike admitted he was wrong for what he said and that he's working behind the scenes to fix the situation with Logan. Mike then adds he's trying to improve on how and when he says certain things. But alright, one last note before we close out. If you want to watch the Jake Paul vs. Ben Askren press conference, it will be happening tomorrow on Friday, March 25th in Las Vegas. The press conference will be happening 2 p.m. Pacific time and 5 p.m. Eastern. But alright, that's it for today's video. Make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below for all the latest on your favorite celebs. And don't forget to follow me on social media at NickTack, N-I-C-T-A-C-K. Bye guys.